We're in the grate chamber, which if you've been a studious listener of our past videos, you'll remember that the grate is sort of the heart of the pipe organ. It's the core sound of any pipe organ. And I'd say about 98% of all the pipes in the organ are all planted on the chests now. So the grate is virtually complete here, and we're starting the process of tuning and then tonal regulation of each and every pipe in the organ to make sure it's really doing exactly what we would like it to do. So Taylor here is on the Muller staff and is doing some of that initial voicing. So can you give us a few words about what you're up to, Taylor?
Mm-hmm. So what we just finished doing was essentially voicing the 8-foot principle here to the division it's going to be in, and figuring out the gradation we want between its partner rank, the 4-foot octave, and how that's also going to be in comparison to the 8-foot open diapason in the tone opening there. So some of the things that we did with 8-foot principle is we increased the height of the cut up back here so we could get a little bit more volume out of there, and added some beards for speech promptness and regulate it. So here's just a little sample of what that sounds like right now. So it's pretty well regulated right now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yep.
From this point on, what we'll do is we'll start checking for voicing issues on other ranks, quick and slow speech, and then the regulation volume-wise between its neighboring partners on the chest here. So where we're probably going to go with next is this 4-foot octave, which is the partner to the 8-foot principle. So that's right through here. So after that, we'll focus some more on the flutes and the strings, and then just kind of work our way outward.
Organ tone comes in families from high to low, a little bit like the instruments in the orchestra. If you think of the string family, the lowest would be the double basses, and then the cellos, and then the violas and the violins. Organ pipes are arranged in that same way. So as Taylor was saying, we start with, say, the 8-foot principle, and then the set that sounds an octave above that is called the 4-foot octave. So it's sort of basic physics that you can see, hear, and touch. It's amazing to see physics in action this way, but that's what it's founded on. And in terms of working on the pipes, a lot of unusual tools are required, and some of them are spread out on the walkboard here. It always reminds me if you were working on the teeth of a dinosaur, you might have some things along this line, and that's what you need to work on organ pipes, because a lot of the openings are very small and they require quite delicate work. So a variety of tools like this are part of the voicer's kit. Cool, yeah.